All right, people, what is up and welcome back. So today we're over on Bolivar at one of our favorite spots. We have an outgoing tide, which is perfect for this spot. And we've had a little bit of rain the last couple of days, so hopefully there's not too much fresh water. And the water's still pretty high, even though the tide's supposed to be dropping right now. So anyways, we're gonna hop out here. We picked up some live shrimp, thinking we're gonna catch some trout, hopefully. And let's see what happens. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So we got out here. I'm pumped up, guys. The water looks awesome. It's a nice green color. And that tide should pick up a little bit more in about an hour. It's like 6:30 right now, so we're a little late, but it's fine. Fishing that evening bite, get a good 2 hours of fishing in. Yeah, it should pick up here on live shrimp. As you can see, they're all about this size, good size shrimp. Almost lost him. All right, and I haven't thrown live shrimp here in a while. Usually it's killer, especially whenever you get that water pushing everything out of the little marsh or back lake. And trout will stack up here, so hopefully they are already stacked up because it's already been flowing for probably a little over an hour. But I will tell y'all, it is crazy deep, like I already said. Like, we're not even able to go out to where we usually would because the water is already up past our belly button. I just got a bite. First cast, okay, missed him. Some of y'all might say that's bad, but that's actually good luck. Don't want to catch a fish on the first cast. Was a bite though. All right, so, ooh, no one's on. Yeah, there are already some fish stacked up over here. No idea what they are. Could be sand trout or specks. Doesn't feel like anything crazy big on the bites, but they are biting like crazy already. What is it, a little speck or a sandy? Little speck. Little speck, that's what we like to see. That's awesome, that's a really good sign. Check that out. I've been staring into the sun, so everything looks weird. What about you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
There you go.
13 inch.
Yeah, a little speck. I just went under. Got him. Is he off or is he just really little? I think he's on. He's just extremely little. There you go, guys. What is that, a croaker? Ooh, that's almost bait. A little bit too big. Guys, okay, guys. I literally just had to, I turned the camera on right when I cast it out. About what, 2 or 3 seconds after I cast it out, a freaking trout jumped. He jumped out of the water.
Oh, I just missed him.
And then he bit it and missed it.
Where's my shrimp jumping?
Yeah, Nolan shrimp is jumping. Guys, they are out here. Honestly, I kind of want to throw a top water. That was the most insane thing ever. I've never seen that. I mean, I have seen it, but not like right that quick. I mean, he jumped out. That one's hooked up to what looks to be maybe a decent trout. I don't know which side this net is on. It's on this side. Let's see. Is there a bull over here? Decent. He might be. He's gonna be close to 15. But here's Nolan's trout.
What are we looking at?
Putting out the tail, flatten out, don't squeeze it. Going up to
Flat.
where's that? 15, guys. That is 15. There he is. Keep him or let him go. What do you want to do? Throw him on the stringer. There you go, guys. First fish of the day.
Before we lose them.
Say that again for the people in the back.
I'm gonna string them up before we lose them.
All right, I just hooked a ladyfish. Became an acrobat. Hate these things. Don't even want to touch him. All right, he is gone. I'm on. Don't know. Spinning around. Maybe a croaker or a little trout. It's a croaker. Not what I want, but there's something out here. Got him. Doesn't feel big. Skiing him in. Croaker, not what I want. I'm on the croaker machine today, dude. Just waiting for those giant trout to come by and kill him. So I kind of want to throw a topwater. But I'm going to use the shrimp while we have them and then throw a topwater later. Got him. A little trout. Little speck. Show them off. Good guy, like 10 inches. Nolan's got another one over here. Oh, I just got bit. Oh, dude, I'm missing every fish. Another speck. I mean, he's giving me the whooping today. And you know what? Maybe what it is, he's casting only about half as far as I'm casting. So maybe they're closer in right now. Let's see, I cast it in his spot while he's unhooking that one. Got one. Oh, dude, I don't know if he came off. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm using my light rod right now. Or not light rod, but I'm using a lighter rod. I'm letting Nolan use the, not my fault rods. Whoa. Dude, I don't know what that was. Fish jumping out of the water. Ladyfish, or there was something else. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's off. Awesome, quick release. I got what feels like a decent fish. Dude, if he just, no, he's still on there. I don't know, it might be a croaker, but felt like head shakes. It's fighting weird. Fights and then doesn't fight at all. It's a trout. Little trout. Let him unhook himself. He's gone. Guys, this fish bit so hard, but then he just kind of stopped fighting. Either a little trout or a croaker, big croaker. Little trout, sand trout. Man, he bit so hard. It was one of those where they bite and your rod just stays bent for a few seconds. Yeah, we need to get some bigger ones. We only bought a pint of shrimp, and we probably went through, I don't know, Nolan, how many do you think? We went through most of the big ones.
I think we went through all the big ones.
We probably have about, okay, the camera's rolling for this one. Check that out. I just unhooked that fish, and there's a croaker on just a hook. And it's off. Good. He unhooked himself. Anyways, yeah, we went through almost all the bigger shrimp. We probably have about 15 shrimp left. 14 if I lose this one. There you go. Okay, another fish without any bait. Guys, look at this. That's 2 of them. It's absolutely nuts. No, I got a really good one. Guys, I got a good fish right here. No, watch out, watch out. I'm coming on your right side. He ran straight to the side, guys. This is a really good fish. Oh my God. That's not even funny. That was such a good fish. Dude, what? I mean, he bit it, took off straight to the side. I couldn't turn him. And he popped off right there. Heartbreak, dude. Well, next cast after that really, really good one, I ended up catching a small one right here. Small sand trout, guys. I am literally heartbroken with that fish. It's like the past couple videos, I just can't seem to catch a good fish to save my life. I had a good bite, but I'm pretty sure it's just a sand trout or something. I mean, they just bite real hard, fight for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then just give up. Is that how yours are, Nolan? Sand trout at least. All right, so we're tying on some plastics here, throwing a 1/8 ounce jig head. I have to admit, I'm pretty excited to throw a plastic. I'm usually like, oh man, I wish we had a live shrimp. But today, with all the little croakers out here, I'm hoping that this will help weed through them and get us some bigger fish. So I'm just gonna be throwing it down south, 1/8 ounce jig head. Nolan's probably gonna be doing the same. And we'll see what happens. As it gets a little bit darker, I'll switch to a top water. But right now, this is it. And I'm feeling good because I know there's some bigger fish out here. And I hooked that one really nice one and Nolan caught a keeper. First fish on a plastic, about 5 casts in. Little trout, Sandy, he's off. It's okay, quick release, that's what we want. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all. It's just about every cast with an artificial. Oh, is that a biting on? Now we just gotta find where the big ones are. Nolan got one over there. What is it? Oh. sandy. Oh, sandy. I wish I had the extra large down south. I'm just throwing the normal one right now.
I got like a tumor or something.
What does he have? Oh yeah, he does. Y'all check this out, coming out the bottom of this fish's mouth, or his lip.
Like a tumor or something. What is that?
Yeah, hold it up. So weird. Maybe he's been hooked before and pulled out or something. So basically what we're doing is we're casting out here, letting it sink, because it drops off, or it doesn't drop off, but it gets deeper out there. It goes from about, we're probably about 3 feet deep to about, there's a fish. It goes from about 3 feet deep to probably about, I don't know, 5. And then, you know, eventually in the intercoastal it drops off to, you know, 11, 12 feet or something out there on the edge of this. Sandy. So, important to let this lure get down there. And that's where those fish seem to be hanging out. I'm thinking within the next 30, 45 minutes, because we've probably got about 40 minutes until that sun hits the horizon. In about the next 30, 45 minutes, I bet those fish are gonna move up a little bit. I think. I may have a good one right here, guys, or I think he's foul hooked, to be honest with y'all. The way he's coming in. Or it's just a decent fish. No, he ain't big. He might have been tangled around the line. A little. Oh, look at that. Guys, oh my gosh, that's on camera. We'll zoom in on that on the camera. That was a hardhead that bit the tail on my lure. Wasn't even hooked, and I picked him out of the water. There's a bite. Got him. Another little one, water skiing. Weird, dude. They're eating it when it's just like barely even moving. Slow moving bait today. Well, sandy. There's one right there. You'll know whenever you get that big speck though. He's off. That's what we like. That little fight pops off. Don't even have to worry about unhooking them. There's another one right when it hits the water. Y'all see that? I really hope y'all saw that. He's on again. That feels like a good fish. It could just be way out there, fighting sideways or something. And yes, if you hear my reel, it's because I need to oil this up and clean it. It's getting gritty. All right, so we're sitting out here fishing. I look down my net and I see something on it. And y'all, look at that. Oh, he's in the net. Look at this little dude.
Sure.
No, I don't know what it is. But y'all, I'm not trying to touch it because I don't know what it is. Oh, he's gonna move. He's gonna go away. Dude, he was just stuck to the net. Y'all check this out. This little guy. He's stuck to the net. Flip him out. He's gone. That's crazy. He literally just stuck to the rim on the inside of the net. How neat. Sun's going down. Absolutely destroying the sand trout out here. If we were keeping them, we would have filled up a 65 quart cooler already. It's every cast you get a bite. And if you miss one, let it sit, give it a little baby pop, and you'll get another bite. It's insane. There's a good one. No, that is nice. Dude, they hit so hard. We just can't seem to find the specks though through all these. And these aren't big enough for me to want to keep and clean. All right, sun's going down. Ooh, what was that? Dude, that was wild. All right, Nolan just got crazy bit right there. But check this out. Throwing a Super Spook Junior right here, bone colored. I don't see much action up on top, but we are getting bit almost as soon as our lure hits the water, so it might not be that far under. Just gonna work it, see what happens. I'm hoping I can run over one of these trout. I just trigger them enough to come up and yank it. Well, the fishing has slowed down quite a bit. Pretty much stopped biting. I put a plastic back on, but no bites. So we're about to head in, make our last few casts out here, head in. We'll fish the little gut on the way in. But I think that's gonna be it for us.
Stay tuned for the catch and cook.
Yeah, stay tuned for the catch and cook. All right, guys, what is up and welcome back. So it is the next day. It's about lunchtime right now. So we have Nolan back here cleaning up that one trout that he got. Shout out Nolan for coming through again and catching the only keeper. In just a second, we're gonna head into the kitchen, and today we're gonna be making fried fish po' boys. So I've never made one before, but it can't be that hard. I mean, it's like the most simple recipe ever. And since we only have one fish, that's kind of what we have to do. We can't just like feature the fish as the main thing. So we're gonna put it on a sandwich so we have like, more to eat. Anyways, that's the plan, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the kitchen in just 1 second. So we're in the kitchen now. Nolan got done flaying up his fish, as y'all can see right here. And then we cut up into little pieces because we're gonna be frying it. So all we're gonna do to fry it is we have a little bit of egg and milk right here. And then we have 50% cornmeal, 50% flour, a nice half and half mixture. And we're just gonna throw in, we have salt and pepper in here already. We're just gonna throw in a little bit of Cajun seasoning, whichever one you like. This one is pretty spicy. Does not matter. I mean, this is actually crawfish boil, so it doesn't really matter. Mix that up, then we're just gonna put the fish in the egg wash, throw it in the mixture, and then we are ready to fry. So over here to go on our sandwich, we have obviously the bread right here. You can use whatever bread you like. This is one Nolan picked out. And then shredded lettuce. We're keeping it simple, no coleslaw, just shredded lettuce, and then tomato, and that is it. And then I'll show y'all how to make a sauce in a minute. Kind of like a tartar sauce, but I don't honestly know how to make tartar sauce, so it's just like close to a tartar sauce, as close as I can get. So anyways, that's what we're doing, and we'll see y'all over there in the frying pan. All right, so now we're gonna make our tartar sauce like thing, except we're gonna add our own twist to it. So we're gonna throw in mayonnaise. We need a lot. So about 2 of those. And then like always, guys, we're just going to taste here. So if you don't like everything we put in here, then just don't add it. You can make it as simple or as complex as you want. We're going pretty complex on this one. Yellow mustard, whoop. Good enough. Horseradish, which is unusual, but I really like horseradish, and it's gonna give it that good zing. Right there. That's quite a bit, actually. Some people won't like that. Probably no one won't like that. Anyways, and then we're gonna do relish. Pickles of any kind, it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna throw in some little sweet relish. Give it that texture. Spoonful of that. Worcestershire sauce. A couple dabs. Vinegary stuff. Okay. And then we're gonna do a lemon, which is extremely important. So if you just want to be basic, you could do mayonnaise, lemon, mustard, mayonnaise, lemon, dill, whatever you want. So anyways, we're doing all this stuff. We're gonna throw in some lemon. Try not, oh, we got a seed in there, but that's okay. We got like 10 seeds in there. Anyways, we're gonna pick those out. Okay, done with that. Now we're gonna throw in some black pepper. About a teaspoon, salt. Looks like a lot, it's really not. And then a bunch of dill right here. They didn't have fresh dill, so we're using dried. Take our spoon, start mixing. It's all gonna come together. Might have to add a little bit more mayonnaise because this is looking like it's gonna be pretty potent. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead with another scoop of mayonnaise. And that right there is our sauce. So our oil is just about ready right now. We're gonna throw our fish in, and then we're gonna make this sandwich up and be ready to eat. So we have a piece of fish already in here, but we're gonna add our fish for y'all, so y'all can see. Now we did let it sit a little bit, and it got a little wet on the bottom, but no big deal. Throw it in. Go ahead and add all these. See, we'll give those about, I don't know, 3 minutes, and 3, 4, 5 minutes, something like that, and they'll be ready to eat. So stay tuned. I'll see y'all whenever it's time to make the sandwich. All right, so our fish is done completely. It didn't take long, probably about literally 4 or 5 minutes total. We got our bread right here, cut it open. Like I said, you can use any bread you like. This is just one that we picked out. We're gonna take our sauce, kind of like you would put mayonnaise on a sandwich, spread it around. Nice and good on there. And this stuff has a lot of dill in it, as y'all can see, but it is absolutely delicious. Very bitter, I guess is the word, I don't know. Anyway, we put our dill in there. Now we're gonna take our shredded lettuce, put it in there. Also, like I said before, people put coleslaw in theirs, whatever you want. I'm just gonna go with shredded lettuce. It's so simple. Tomatoes right here, bigger pieces of tomatoes, something like that. Boom, boom, looks amazing. Now we're gonna go for our fish. piece of fish, lay it in there, another piece of fish, lay it in there, just like that. We'll take another piece, break it up, shove a piece down under there. You know, we gotta get it thick with the fish. All right, so we got that. Now we are going to take a little bit more tartar, just cause, you know, sauce is the boss, over the top of it. And then for presentation, chives, because we don't have any parsley. So, and we like that oniony flavor. There you go. Guys, this right here, my first attempt at a po' boy, and I think it looks delicious. Y'all check that out. So we're gonna make up another one for Nolan. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna try this out and tell y'all exactly how good it is. All right, here's our finished product, guys, and you know it's a good sandwich whenever you can barely even close it. So we're gonna take a bite. I think I might have cut this thing in half, or I should have cut this thing in half, but we didn't, so here we go. This in first. That right there is a winner, people. I mean, wow, this is absolutely amazing. Probably the most simple recipe you could do. You could buy your own tartar sauce. You could get whatever you want, put whatever on it, dude. All you have to do is fry fish and throw it on a piece of bread, or on a roll like this. You know, a piece of bread, that'd be different, but on a roll, guys. This is absolutely amazing. I know it's gonna get better whenever the farther we get into it and we start getting everything mixed together, but that right there is crazy awesome. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Stay tuned because we have a lot more coming out. And if you're subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're not, please make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment and let us know what you want to see. Oh, and share this video so more people get to see it. Once again, thank y'all so much. And until next time, peace.